Well, looks like they're actually... Okay, so let's see. You received word that the Viking sea kings within Dublin Tories have been mustering their forces for war. The most likely target for their unwarranted aggression is the petty kingdom of Brega. We could potentially intervene in this conflict and secure access to the coast for ourselves. What should we do? Okay, so... Hang on. Why can't I see our attitude towards Brega? Let's just say that we're not going to get involved. Is that the right thing to do now? But we don't want trouble with Difflin, so let's just say we're not getting involved. Difflin annexes Brega. Okay. Not content with holding the port of Difflin, the Viking sea kings who settled on Uru's east coast have made a move on their independent neighbours to the north. Whether they bribed or intimidated the king of Brega, you may never know. But the result is the same. Difflin now controls Brega's territory. Okay.
The treasury is bare. Bankruptcy is upon you. Take all action necessary to restore a positive income, or your power will quickly unravel.
Right, so we have these guys invading us.
Our bravery is legendary. Get them
Let's
now.
declare war. Okay, no allies have chosen to become involved.
War it is then. We're ready. Go full out!
Okay, so it looks like they actually have a better chance of winning. But we're gonna fight the battle and see if we can turn things in our favour. Law shall our land be settled and lawlessness wasted. Interesting. So a wise man's heart is seldom cheerful. That's a bit depressing. The lame runs if he has to. Very true. Let's start the battle. Right. Let's start deployment. Now we want to just get everyone together. Make a group. Okay, so let's actually get everyone in the group.
Who's for a Barney?
And there we go. And start the battle.
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating. Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Try it least. Let's get the guys moving.
Give your orders. Meet steel with
Speed it up. Right, so my tactic is basically just to try and completely take a few of their units apart as quickly as possible. So just try to overwhelm, 2 to 3 of their units, and then get get them out of the equation and then start working on the rest. Whether that works or not is another thing. Okay.
Beware, missile!
Right, so this is what we do.
Beware
We're going for you.
missiles! Ravage them! Hit them! Spearmen! Our general is under attack! Attack!
That was too
Hit
close!
them! Ready, now! Right then! Run them! Ready, now!
We're ready for this!
Crush them!
Where's the
They
fight?
can shoot us here!
Ravage them!
Crush them!
Speed up, riders!
Don't fight now!
Hit them!
Enemy charge! Brace!
Watch for missiles! Forward!
Javelin! That was close!
Briskly now! Right hard! Cavalry!
See! They flee before our might!
Now charge again.
Strike now!
Overrun them! Crush them!
Okay, I'm out.
Right hard!
Right now!
Hurry!
Overrun
Attack!
them! Time to make ourselves scarce!
That was too close!
Out you go again, guys.
Briskly now! Right hard!
It's a charge!
Briskly now!
Beware missiles!
Right hard!
And go for them again.
Edge them!
Crush them!
And again.
Briskly!
You guys move up and start shooting.
Light attack! Watch it! Speed up, riders!
Okay, now let's move you
Cavalry!
around.
Full gallop!
Let's get these guys.
Golden
Come
glory!
out.
Gale! Get going! Quick march! Enemy get going! Brace! Briskly! Get going! Devil take the hindmost!
No. Flank, yeah. Flank, go. Where did he go? There you go.
And now! Where's
No.
the fight? Take courage! Move it! Quick march! Get going! Briskly! Quick
Okay.
march!
And now get ready.
Crush them!
Okay, get in there.
Ravage them! Make them fear us!
Come on, guys.
Take that! Spearmen! Hit them!
Stick in, guys.
End them! Attack! Roll over them! End them! Raiders! I'm not staying around to get killed! Attack!
Okay, we're doing well now. Good job, guys.
Stop the false gale!
Spearmen! Hit them!
Come on, guys. We can do it.
We're leaving while we
Uh-oh.
still can!
Group of our guys running.
Ready!
Okay, Osman, get in.
We're leaving the field!
Archers!
Reaping flight! We are the Gales!
Take much more!
Okay, looks like we got those guys.
Raiders!
Doesn't look so grim after all!
See, they
Yes.
flee before
Quick,
our
get into
might.
them.
End them!
You're not going to reach.
Bring it on!
Our general
Oh.
has fallen.
Cavalry!
Flann's gone.
Full gallop!
It's not good. Come on, guys, get in.
Who's for a Barney?
No family of ours.
Okay, don't let all the hard work go to waste.
So we can go now. Not done! That was too close.
Okay, there's another group name on.
Spearmen!
Get
That was
them!
Enemy charge! Brace!
Come on, guys, you can do it.
It's a charge!
Fire your missile! Time to make ourselves scarce! Where's the
Keep
fight?
going, guys.
Ravage them!
Get them!
We can win this.
Bring it on! Attack! Swordsman! Strike now! Archers!
And we're probably going to die, unfortunately.
That will have smarted.
Come on, guys, just take out the leader and we're done.
The enemy
Yes.
general is dead!
Okay,
Give your orders! The battle is
But then-
turning in our favor!
wow, this is a really epic battle.
Overrun them!
Fitting for our king to die in as well. There's the victory.
Break out the Mide! Archers!
Okay, let's speed it up.
Beware missiles!
Yeah, so Flann did well in basically orchestrating such an amazing victory against all the odds, but he did kind of give his life for it. We're not going to catch any more of them, so we're just going to end the battle. So let's see. We lost more than half our men, but we killed 400. We killed basically 80% of their troops, which is pretty good. We also killed 4 of our own guys by the looks of it, because we lost 178 and they killed 172. But friendly fire and all that. So that would be good from the finances point of view. But I think we have to think of our own defense. So we're going to take that. Okay, duty calls. The force needs leadership now. Its commander is gone. Who will answer the call? Okay. You would be a farmer. You're a madman. You're a muster. Okay, recruitment seems to be a good idea. That would be better charging.
War is what we do best.
Okay, cool. Oh, Searson. Oh yeah, Flann has the other army, of course. So Flann didn't die, but still, one of his generals did for the cause. Yeah. So that's where they ran to. Should we just hunt them down? I think we do. Let's go hunt them down.
Fear us.
Then that's going to leave them pretty defensive. Because if we lost that many units or that size of an army at this stage, we'd be completely open to getting our ass handed to us. So we're basically just gonna head in. We're gonna start the point because the rain is bad for them. Gonna gather everyone together. Use this. Start the battle.
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating.
Start moving up.
Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
It's fighting in the bogs of Ireland, it looks like. We could dig up some decent peat around here. Probably find a putching still up too as well. Let's have a look at the guys moving. One of the great things that Total War have been able to do down through the years is making each individual guy actually not look like a clone of all the others. So they all have kind of little touches that make them just that tiny bit distinctive compared to others. Right, now we need to go to Norway pretty soon. Okay. This is how we're going to do it. You're going to go there. You're going to pin them. You're going to pin them. I'm going over there. You're going over there.
Hurry up there!
You're going over there.
There. Devils take behind us! Rubbish there! Missile attack! Drive those horses!
Our general is under attack.
We've outnumbered them.
We've outnumbered them from the very start.
Raiders! Swiftly, nigh men!
We're too close to the missiles.
General! Briskly now! Speed reload! We are the guilds! Raiders! Speed up, riders! They can shoot us here! Turn! Ready! Hurry up there!
Basically just trying to herd them.
Spearman! Bring them into the line! Hurry up there!
If we get out ahead of them, they'll probably stop.
Devils take the hindmost! Sons of the Morrigan! Hurry up there! Ride hard!
Shit, come on, guys.
Kill them all! Drive those horses! Raiders!
Okay, I think those guys are gone. No, they're not.
End them! Axeman! A dog!
They're up there.
Ravage them! Spearman!
Okay, anyone else over here?
Overrun them!
Ugh. That camera turn
Get
is
them!
annoying. Let's go here. Right, there's some big words.
See, they flee before our might.
Okay. This is that those guys sorted.
We've outnumbered them!
Right, so that should be a win. So let's just fast forward.
I remember my first victory.
Okay. So they've only got a few guys left. But we don't really want them hanging around here if we can avoid it. Yeah, so they're done. We'll take on all the
Pick up
guys.
those feet!
Now, phase 2.
For the glory of
Let's
the
go for 4 more.
guild. Oh yes!
Could sack it or occupy it? I think at this stage we're going to occupy it.
Right then.
You're on the right track, but there's a long way to go. Make alliances and treat those you ally with well. At the same time, build up your holdings locally. Okay, plus legitimacy. Nice.
None shall stand against us. Forward we go. Get them nigh!
We're gonna, like, we don't have that many guys, but I have a feeling that they don't have that many guys either. And we are kind of running out of food, so we can't just sit back and hope, you know, everything will replenish. Mide, expenditure 180. Our coffers are empty. They will have direct consequences for people and soon. Okay,
One of your armies is running low on
probably all of
supplies.
them. Actually.
Be sure to keep your armies well supplied, for they will suffer attrition should their stores
gotcha.
run dry.
We're bankrupt. Nice. Okay, well, let's get here.
Into battle!
I advise caution, for the enemy bring reinforcements to the fight. Be sure that an attack is wise before
Wait, they
proceeding.
have the general. Oh, they're bringing. Where are they getting 780 guys from? Well, let's attack. Maybe we can take the town before the reinforcements even make a difference. Now, I'm hoping this is actually going to be on the map where the town is, because that's something I didn't like about the Warhammer ones, that it would just, like, even if you were attacking a settlement, you didn't actually fight in the settlement. It was only if there was special siege conditions were met, then the settlement would be visible. Okay, we're not going to wait, we're going to start deployment. Because if we wait, the reinforcements will get here. Now,
We are ready for this.
do that, start the battle.
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating.
Strike now!
Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
We'll ravage their forces.
The enemy has reinforcements!
Okay, and the enemy's going towards the reinforcements.
Grind them into the mud.
Where did they get all these guys from, though? That's what I don't know. Let's speed up. Right, so we're gonna just pick on one of your guys. Axemen, Spearmen.
No one gets out alive.
Okay, let's go after you.
End them. Don't right now. Ready. Now. Enemy charge. Brace. We're being fired on.
Our general is under attack!
Spearmen. To battle. Hurry up there. To battle. Get them.
Let's just break this unit if we can.
Hit them. Right there. Beware their javelins. Hurry. Move it. Quick march.
See! They flee before
Okay.
our might!
Ride hard.
Stuck into you.
Strike now. Raiders.
Marked.
Get going. Move it. Hurry. Get going. Briskly. And now. We are ready for this. Get them. Yes, spearmen. Beware the giants. Take courage.
Our men have turned tail and run! The
No, not
cowards!
good.
Our general
No.
has fallen!
Really not good.
Enemy charge. Brace. Beware
Yeah, looks like this is going to be a loss.
We are heavily outnumbered.
Roll over them.
Okay, so we're going to lose this and lose the army, but we do then also lose the upkeep cost of that army, which is going to be at least good for us.
I think this might just work.
You do you?
We are the guilds. Kill the turncoats.
Okay, we'll just speed up because we've lost already, so let's see what the guys can actually do. How many can you kill before it's all over, eh? No one's going to fight the last man, I don't think. There we go. Okay,
All hope is lost.
truly shame the Solar will stay in this day's memory. This is a terrible defeat to suffer. Okay, so we killed almost as many as we lost. It's just that they had way more guys than us. But the good thing is, we gave them a bloody nose. Now let's continue. Decisive defeat, that's fine. He was commanding the Saints champions. Well, that was unlucky for you. Right, now the next thing to do is to start building up the army that we're going to need here. So we don't have the money yet, so let's end the turn. But we just need them. Oh, they are actually coming. Okay. I'm going to say we just need them to stay where they are. But I guess one of our other armies is just going to have to come and deal with them. Oh, Flann died. Okay. We should actually look at our family tree as well.
There are multiple routes to victory. Unify your people into a greater kingdom. Increase the fame of your king, or simply conquer all of your rivals. Visit the objectives panel to see your progress towards victory.
Okay, we'll do that. I want to go to our faction first though. Okay, so Land, she's dead. So we got Flann here. He's got Donica, son, and Gormla is Serval's daughter. Okay. So he is age 12. Okay. We need more kids, I feel. So you're there.
War is what we do best.
You get as far as there.
The men are eager to get to it.
And are you going to raise any army? Let's see, you are a farmer. You're a merchant. Okay, let's get him in. Because more food production is going to be good.
Our bravery is legendary.
Then
War is what we
you
do
garrison
best.
there.
Can't do that just now.
Then let's want to raise an army, not
The men are eager to get to it.
right. So let's give you a set of these guys, and that's what should we get these as well? Yeah, let's get those. Okay, and then Flann, you come over here.
For the glory of the Gaels.
Then we're going to end that turn. So they're going to attack there, but then we're going to have a nice response for them. And the idea is just to deep that faction. So obviously it's, it is Total War, so another faction might decide that it's a good chance for them to get the upper hand against us. But this looks like a pretty easy win for us. The Battle Crows of Morgan against the Descendants of Nile. Oh, he's got 0 influence. So he obviously said, hey, come on lads, let's go fight against these gits from Mide. And then nobody wanted to go with him. That's why he's here on his own. Him and like 13 guys that he had to pay to come along. But he does have good command, unlike Detlabar here, who has 0 command. So he can just about influence these guys to come along, but he can't actually command them properly. So, interesting. Right.
We are the Gaels.
Let's group and do it that way. Start the battle.
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating. Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Briskly now!
Hoping they just decide to charge. So if they do, we're going to brace. Looks like that's what they're doing.
No problem. Of course. Shift it up now. Double take the hindmost. Drive those
Over
horses.
there, guys. Attack the back.
Spearmen. At them. Roll over them. Where's the
Charge
fight?
from this side.
Hit them.
Overrun them!
Spearmen.
Die!
Okay, good job, guys.
We are
Let's
ready
get
for
out
this.
and
Our general is under
hit them
attack.
again.
Briskly.
It's a charge!
Speed up, riders.
Let's charge from this side again. Oh, there's only one who's running. Okay.
Spearmen.
See, they flee before our might.
Yay!
You did us proud, boy.
Good job, guys.
I remember my first victory.
They'll be writing songs with this. There wasn't 14 of them, but it was 1,400 of them. And the brave wise of the descendants of Nile did their duty for the glory of Mide. Okay, we'll continue there. Okay, let's just get 1%. Okay, Rourke is dead. Now,
None shall stand against
right,
us.
Flann, you start marching.
Stay tight there. None shall stand against us.
And you're going to go with them as well.
Off to battle!
Nope, that's not what we wanted. What else can we do? Don't have the money for that. Can't do anything there. We don't want to really do that.
Our bravery is legendary.
Okay, so let's get you some more of these guys. And then we end the turn. So they have about 400 men left up there in Drunda April. And one group has gone up to Donegal. Okay.
Your armies may vary their tactics by adopting different stances. Fortify your armies to allow them to replenish and recruit when in foreign territory. Or have them raid the lands of the enemy to plunder its wealth.
Thank you for that tip. Yeah.
The men are eager to get to it.
Let's go here.
Forward we go.
Okay. Oh, we need action points for this. Okay.
The men are eager to get to it.
Bring you up in support.
Heading for glory. War is what we do best.
Should have kept them close together. Okay, and then over here. Should we get another army or not? No, let's leave it for now. So it looks like they took Donegal as well. Or they either that or they're besieging it. So that could be good for us in that they're expending their resources on a different war. Birkenau. So where were they originally then? Faction destroyed. It'd be nice to know where they actually were in the faction map though. Well, they're gone.
One of your armies has run out of supplies. Take steps to resupply them before their strength is decimated by desertion.
Right, so how do we do that? Armies require supplies to operate effectively. An army that runs out of supplies will suffer defection amongst its troops. An army's supply may be seen on the army's panel when selected. Inspect the tooltip of the supply bar to see factors affected. An army may stockpile supplies when in controlled territory, but must rely on stores and raiding the land using raiding stance when abroad. Okay, so
for the glory of the Gaels.
We should let's correct that. Fortify. Raiding. You could either do that or just attack. I think attacking is the way to go.
War is what we do best.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.